し歩こう肩を抱き消えゆく夢を数え晴れてく仲間を見た通い
Sighs, I wonder where is Digi? He's been gone for a few hours.
Hey there, Zarvox.
Where were you, Digi?
Sorry for taking so long, Zarvox. I just went to get something.
I see. What's in that deck box you're holding? Is it more ability cards for your future brawls?
Actually, no. In this deck box, it contains Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Why you have them out for?
Well, I'm going to be honest here that I'm going to be doing a duel with Chud.
Really? Because I remember at one point you said it wasn't interesting enough to, where you would play the card game yourself.
I know, but I've changed my mind thanks to some things, like the anime, Yugi Bronies duels, and so on. The deck I got here is from one of my cousins, which he gave to me when I was a little colt. I guess he gave it to me because he might have stopped liking Yu-Gi-Oh or something, and gave it to me since I was into Yu-Gi-Oh, but at the time, I wasn't the biggest fan. I haven't touched the deck in a long while, but since I've gotten interested with Yu-Gi-Oh again, I went into my personal collection of things in a big box I have stored somewhere in the Cyber Realm, and build up the decks to where I have enough cards for a duel. The monsters I have in this deck are mostly dragon monsters, but I do have a few monsters that aren't dragons in this deck.
I see. Do you have any spell and trap cards in that deck?
Of course, can't win without these type of cards.
Have you talked with Chud about having this duel?
No, but I'm planning to ask him since he has some knowledge with Yu-Gi-Oh. Speaking about that, I'm going to be doing that right now, so I'll see you soon.
Wait, before you go, where are you and Chud are going to duel?
We're going to duel in the Cyber Realm. The duel arena in the Rift Cafe can be able to change environments whenever you use one of those type of cards like Yumi. But since the Cyber Realm has a very similar mechanic, I thought we can do it here.
Alright then.
See you soon.
Ah, what a beautiful day. Let's see here. I got my good old agent's deck, and I need to put some synchros in there. It seemed like only yesterday when I was playing this deck. Wow, so many great memories.
Hello, Chatty.
Oh, hey Digi. What's up, buddy?
I'm actually doing fine, buddy. I came out of the Cyber Realm to find you because I want to ask you something.
What is it you want to ask, bud?
I want to ask, do you want to have a Yu-Gi-Oh duel with me in the Cyber Realm like we did a while back with Bakugan?
Definitely! I was just tuning my deck, to be honest. I'd love to have a little duel with you.
Awesome. So what deck are you going to be using?
My agent's deck. I've had this deck for as long as I can remember.
I see. I'm actually going to be using a dragon deck.
I see. I love dragons too. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Let's get to the Cyber Realm. Alright, we are here.
I'll never get tired of being here. Sup, Zarvox?
Hello, Chud.
Since Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels don't have any AI, unlike that of Bakugan Zarvox, I think you'll have to observe for this one.
I really don't mind, to be honest.
Yes! First time I dueled in a while.
And for me, technically my first duel, despite knowing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long while. Anyways, let's duel!
Let's duel!
Okay, I'm going to start first by summoning Mystic Egg. Then I activate the spell card, Dragon's Treasure. This gives my egg 300 attack and defense points. I end my turn.
Draw. I activate Sanctuary in the Sky. This field spell makes it to where whoever has a fairy type monster, they take no battle damage. I normal summon the Agent of Mystery Earth. Her effect lets me search for an agent monster. But if Sanctuary in the Sky is in play, which it is, I can search for Master Hyperion instead. And I can special summon Hyperion by removing from play one agent monster from my hand, field, or graveyard. And I remove from my hand the Agent of Creation Venus. Now, Hyperion, attack Mystic Egg! I set 2 cards face down, and then my turn.
Draw. By the way, since you destroyed Mystic Egg, I can build to summon Mystic Baby Dragon due to its effect. Then I activate the spell card, Mystical Space Typhoon.
Sorry, Dizzy. I activate my trap card, Divine Punishment. This card lets me negate a spell, trap, or monster's effect and destroy the card as long as I got Sanctuary in the Sky out. Nice try, buddy.
Crap! Well, at least I can be able to do this. My Mystic Baby Dragon will attack your Ancient of Mystery Earth.
Aw, poor Earth.
I summon Mirage Dragon. I place 2 more cards face down, and I end my turn. Speaking of which, since my turn ended, my Mystic Baby Dragon gets sacrificed to special summon Mystic Dragon.
Draw. I summon another Agent of Mystery Earth to search for a second Hyperion. And I remove from play Earth to special summon that second Hyperion. And since you destroyed the other Earth, I can use Hyperion's special ability. I remove Earth from play to destroy 1 card on the field, and I choose your Mystic Dragon. Oh, sorry about that, Digi. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, now for the fun part. Hyperion number 1, attack Mirage Dragon. Hyperion number 2 will attack you directly.
I activate my trap card, Magic Cylinder.
Oh crap, that's effect damage due to it being a trap and not battle damage. Yeah! You're doing really good, Digi. Keep it up.
Draw. I swear to God, I hope you don't have another one of those. I activate Darkhold.
Oh crap, my Hyperions!
Then I activate Heavy Storm.
I chain Burial from a different dimension. I bring back 3 banished cards to my graveyard. Whew, that was close.
Alright, I summon Alexandrite Dragon. He'll attack you directly. I will put 1 card face down, and I end my turn.
Draw. Oh, thanks, Celestia. I activate Pot of Greed, and I draw 2 cards. Yes! This is just what I needed! I activate Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. And since I got no monsters, I can special summon 1 fairy monster. And I special summon the best woman in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tethys, the Goddess of Light. Then, I will activate Reload, and I shuffle 2 cards back into the deck and draw 2. Yes! Hey Digi, want to see why she's so special?
Why is that?
You see, whenever I draw a fairy monster, I can reveal that monster so that I can draw another card. Now I can draw another card, and what do you know? Another fairy monster, Mystic Shine Ball. Draw another. Yes! Agent of Creation Venus! Draw another. Aw, no fairy monster. Oh well.
That's a very cool effect. At least right now it didn't go overboard.
Thanks. She is the best. And trust me, that happened to others before, but thankfully not to me. Yet. But anyway, I normal summon Agent of Miracles Jupiter, and I'll activate his ability to banish 1 agent monster from my graveyard and give 1 monster on my side of the field 800 attack points. and I choose to power up Jupiter himself. Now, Jupiter, attack Alexandrite Dragon!
I activate Mirror Force. Say goodbye to your monsters.
You destroyed Tethys! Oh, that's it! I set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Draw. Sheesh, Chun. I didn't know that card caused you to get angry. Anyways, I activate Pot of Greed. I can now draw 2 cards. Ooh, I can use another one. Draw 2 more cards. I activate Reload. I put all of these cards on my hoof to redraw the same amount of cards. Well, you knew. I got my last Pot of Greed. I draw 2 more cards. I summon Red Eyes Black Chick. Its effect can allow me to special summon the Red Eyes Black Dragon. I activate Monster Reborn. I bring back Mystical Dragon from the graveyard.
I activate Bottomless Trap Hole on your Mystical Dragon to banish him.
Sorry, Chuddy, but I activate my trap card, the Dragon's Bead. Discarding 1 card from my hoof, it negates your trap card and destroys it. Oh, by the way, this card is actually continuous. Unless you have a spell card that can destroy it, it will keep negating your trap cards, and as long as I discard 1 card. My Red Eyes will attack you directly. I place 2 cards face down, and I end my turn.
Draw. I activate Mystical Space Typhoon, and I destroy Dragon's Bead.
Good move, Chun.
I remove from play the Agent of Mystery Earth from my graveyard to special summon my 3rd Master Hyperion. Now, I will activate his ability to banish 1 fairy monster to destroy 1 card on the field, and Mystical Dragon is that choice. Now, I will activate my face down card, Call of the Haunted, and I will use it to bring back 1 of my Hyperions from the graveyard. I will activate the 2nd Hyperion's effect to nuke 1 of your face-down cards. Now, Hyperion, attack Red Eyes! Hyperion 2, attack Alexandrite Dragon! I set 1 card face down, and then my turn.
Draw. Ah, just what I needed. I activate Allure of Darkness. I draw 2 cards and banish 1 Dark-type monster to the graveyard, which would be my Gateway Dragon. Now I activate Future Fusion. After I showed you the monster I'm going to fusion summon, I take my Blue Eyes White Dragon, my Tiger Dragon, my Baby Dragon, my Luster Dragon, and Galaxy Dragon to fusion summon the 5-headed dragon!
No, not him! Not this guy!
Now, since I have one of my most powerful dragons in the field, I can now attack one of your Hyperions and end this duel.
I activate my trap card, Wabaku!
Shit, and it can't be negated. Well, I can place 1 monster card face down in defense mode, and 1 card face down, and I end my turn.
Draw. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. I activate Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards. Yes! Well, here goes nothing. I activate Sanctuary in the Sky, and here comes the fun part. Say goodbye to your dragon. Hyperion, use your effect.
Damn it! And that was one of my best monsters in my deck!
Oh, sorry, Dizzy, but I had to do what I had to do. Now, Hyperion, attack!
I activate another Mirror Force. Say bye-bye to your Hyperions!
Well, I guess that's that. I set 1 monster face down defense position, and then my turn.
Draw. I activate another Monster Reborn. I'm going to bring back my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Good thing I have a defense position, monster.
Sorry, Trud, but I'm going to be doing this. I activate, right deactivate.
Well, I tried.
Now my blue eyes will finish you off.
Dang it! I was so close, too! To be honest, I don't really got an extra deck yet, but hey, I lost to the best dragon.
That was a great game, buddy. You were lucky to use Wabaku to block my 5-headed dragon's attack and use Hyperion's effect to destroy it. But I'm glad I did sort of have an advantage.
Yeah, at least I beat the beast himself. I feel satisfied. Well, I should head back. I'm planning on buying the new structure deck that just came out recently.
I'll be keeping this dragon deck since it was sort of helpful. But I will try to add some more cards to make this deck more useful. And for a bonus, I'm going to keep a certain monster that I originally was going to use to win this duel, but it's fine I didn't use it for now. To be honest, if I were to duel with Yugi Brownie in the future, I think I'll surprise him with this monster. That is, if he wants to duel with me. Anyways, I'll teleport you back to Ponyville.
Thanks, buddy.
Huh. So Yugi Brownie finally found a place to stay after his old one was blown up by his future self. Well, I'm glad he did. I could have had him stay in the cyber realm for a bit, but then again, he probably didn't want to stay in another dimension he isn't familiar with. Anyways, time to look into my list of opponents to see who's next. Ah yes, Shoujo. I'll do him next. I'm about to head out now, Zarmox, going to get my next opponent for my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels.
Alright then, Digi. See ya soon.
What you doing there, Joe?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to think of where I last put my deck boxes.
You are a unicorn, aren't you?
Yeah? What's that got to do with finding my deck boxes?
Well, use your magic to summon the boxes to you, a la that Osseo spell from Harry Potter.
Joe, casting magic isn't that easy. Or could it be? Osseo deck boxes! Hey, it worked!
See what I told you?
Okay, Mr. High and Mighty, just cause it worked this time doesn't mean you should get an inflated ego over this.
Hey there, Shoujo.
Warn me the next time you do that, okay? Oh my! You're DigiGex90, aren't you? What are you doing here at my channel?
Well, Shoujo, I checked my list of ponies that I was going to duel, and you were next on that list.
Really? Wow! I kind of feel honored. So are we going to duel right here, right now?
Actually, no. We're going to duel in the cyber realm. Come on, let's go do it.
So I heard that you dueled Chad recently, right? And in that duel you used a fusion monster?
You are correct.
So I was thinking, I got here different decks that tune with different types of summoning methods that are currently a part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, Pendulum, and Link. How about our duel be an introduction into one of these summoning methods?
Sure. I'm going to be using my old dragon deck, but with some of these methods in mind. I know Ritual, Fusion, and Synchro summon monsters, but not XYZ, Pendulum, and Link monsters. But that is until I saw Yugi's duel videos.
Okay, I'll use my Pendulum deck then. Let's start. I'll make the first move. I'll start by putting Scale 8 Odd-Eyes Mirage Dragon in my right Pendulum Zone. Then I activate Duelist Alliance. If there's a card in my Pendulum Zone, I can add one Pendulum monster from my deck to my hoop. I'll add my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. I'll then set Odd Eyes in the left Pendulum Zone to complete the Pendulum Scale. Now I can summon as many monsters between levels 5 through 7 at the same time. I'll Pendulum summon a second Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon to the field. I'll set card face down and end my turn. Your move, Digi. Draw.
I activate Dark Hole. Sorry, but I'm not gonna have any monsters attack me on this turn. Anyways, I activate my spell card, Mountain. This card will boost my dragons. Then I activate my spell card, Reload. Time to place these cards into my deck and redraw the same amount of cards. I summon Debris Dragon. Then I activate Synchro Librium. With this card, I can use my Debris Dragon and Synchro Summon the Red Dragon Archfiend. I place 2 cards face down, and I end my turn.
Ah, so he didn't attack. He must be afraid of my face down card. Good. That'll give me time to regroup. Okay, it's my turn. I draw. With my already set Pendulum Scale, I'll Pendulum summon Odd Eyes back from the extra deck. That'll end my turn for now.
Draw. First, I activate Pot of Greed. Then I activate Fang of Critias. I reveal Mirror Force from my hoof and use it to fusion summon the Mirror Force Dragon. Now I activate Raigeki.
Darn it! Now I can't use the Odd Eyes Pendulum ability to reduce the damage.
Now I'll have my Red Dragon Archfiend attack you directly. Well, I'll have my Mirror Force Dragon attack you directly as well.
Oh no you don't. I activate my face down card, Perform a Pal Call. This negates Mirror Force Dragon's attack, and its second effect lets me add 2 Perform a Pal cards to my hoof whose defense is less than or equal to Mirror Force Dragon's attack. I'll add Perform a Pal King Bear and Perform a Pal Pendulum Sorcerer.
Good move. I'll set 2 more cards face down, and I end my turn.
It's my turn. Draw. Okay, I'm staring down 2 problems in the face and a landmine's worth of back row to deal with. And this card doesn't give me much options. Heh. Looks like I only got 1 move to win. Let's see if it works. I activate Perform a Pal Recasting. I reveal to you the Perform a Pal Odd Eyes Dissolver in my hoof in order to shuffle it back into my deck so I can draw cards equal to the number I revealed plus 1. So I draw 2 cards. Then I activate the field spell Sky Iris. This field spell stops you from targeting cards in my Pendulum Zones with card effects. Now I activate Sky Iris' second ability. By destroying my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon in my left Pendulum Zone, I can add an Odd Eyes card from my deck to my hoof. I'll add Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. Then I activate Spiral Flame Strike from my hoof. Since I control an Odd Eyes card in my Pendulum Zone, I can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. I'll destroy your Mirror Force Dragon.
That was a foolish move. I activate Mirror Force Dragon's special ability. When a monster I control is targeted for an attack or card effect, I can destroy all cards you control. Wait, why didn't it destroy your Pendulum cards? I thought they would be destroyed as well with your field spell.
Well, Digi, don't you remember? Sky Iris was protecting cards in my Pendulum Zone from being targeted by card effects. Ergo, protecting Mirage Dragon from Mirror Force Dragon's effect. Looks like I'm 1 step ahead of you. I'll set Odd Eyes Persona Dragon in the left Pendulum Zone to reset my Pendulum Scale. Now I can summon as many monsters between levels 2 through 7 at the same time. I Pendulum summon Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon, Perform Pal King Bear, and Perform Pal Pendulum Sorcerer from my hoof. Now when Pendulum Sorcerer is summoned, I can activate its effect to destroy 2 cards on my side of the field. I'll destroy Persona Dragon and Mirage Dragon.
Wait, you're destroying your own Pendulum Scale now, yet you're protecting them from Mirror Force Dragon's effect. Why?
Oh, you'll see, Digi. You'll see. Since I destroyed Persona and Mirage, I can add up to 2 different Perform Pal monsters from my deck to my hoof. I'll add Perform Pal Radish Horse and Perform Pal Odd Eyes Unicorn, which I'll then use to reset the Pendulum Scale.
Okay, now I'm even more confused. Why set your Pendulum Scale now? You're already Pendulum summoned this turn. It's not like you can just screw the rules on like what Kaiba did.
Watch, Digi. Just watch. I activate Perform Repel Radish Horse's Pendulum ability. Once per turn, I can target one monster you control and one Perform Repel monster I control, and your monster loses attack points equal to the attack of the targeted Perform Repel monster. I'll target my Perform Repel King Bear and your Red Dragon Archfiend. Now, Odd Eye's Phantom Dragon, attack Red Dragon Archfiend. And now Odd Eye's Unicorn's Pendulum ability activates. When an Odd Eye's monster I control attacks, it can raise its attack points by the attack of one Perform Repel monster I control. So Phantom Dragon gains King Bear's attack points.
Not on my watch you don't. I activate my face down card, Assault Mode Activate. This tributes my Red Dragon Archfiend in order to special summon the Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode from my extra deck.
Well, that's not gonna stop me. Attack Assault Mode, Phantom Dragon!
I activate my trap card, Drowning Near Force. All of your monsters in attack mode are shuffled into the deck. That way you can pendulum summon them back during your next turn.
Well, I should have been more careful. Nice playing your part, Digi. I end my turn.
Draw. I activate my spell card, Triple Summon. After discarding this spell card from my hoof, I can be able to summon 3 monsters this turn only. I activate Pot of Greed. Time to draw 2 new cards. Then I summon Alexandra Dragon, Galaxy Dragon, and Ancient Dragon. Then I sacrifice Galaxy Dragon and Ancient Dragon to link summon the Shadow Frame Link Dragon. The Triple Summon card says I can't special summon, but I can actually link summon monsters. Anyways, I'll have my Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode, my Shadow Frame Link Dragon, and Alexandra Dragon to attack you directly.
Wow. I nearly had you on that one turn, Digi. But with all those battle traps that you had, there was no way I was plowing through your defenses. Especially with Drowning Mirror Force. I should make room for some battle traps in one of my decks, which is a task for another time. I should probably also look into more strategies that aren't one turn or bust as well. Anyways though, that was real fun.
I had fun too, Shoujo, but to be honest, I felt a bit OP in this duel.
Watch the shows again, Digi. You do not know OP until you've seen what Yusei Fudo can pull off in a few turns.
It's been a while since I last saw Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And it's going to take me a long while to look at every episode of each season of Yu-Gi-Oh! And at the moment, I really don't have time to do so.
Okay, if you do get the chance, watch it. It is good despite the duels being insane at some points.
Okay, well, do you want me to teleport you back to your channel?
Nah, let me teleport myself. Celestia knows I need to practice. Okay, Digi, see you around... whenever.
Alright, time to look at my tablet to see who would be next. Ah, yes. It's a matter of time before I would eventually face this guy to a duel. Alright, let's go get him. What the hell happened? Where the hell am I?
Hello, Digi.
What? Who's there? Who are you?
My name is Dark Critic.
Dark Critic? That kind of sounds like if Nostalgia Critic had an evil clone or something.
How is this for a duel?
What the hell are you talking about?
You're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, are you?
Yeah? What about it?
I saw your last duel at Chad, but you are You have no chance to win against me, a professional like me.
Is that so? Well, I'd like to see what your skills are made of. Before we duel, what happens if I lose this duel?
Same thing that will happen to Dr. Spio and Dr. Wolf. I'll get you colors and your skills.
And if I win?
Then you will be #1. You ready for our duel, DJ?
Okay.
Alright then, prepare for your inevitable defeat, DJ. I'll go first. I summon the monster Vampiric Leech. I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Draw. First, I activate Pot of Greed. Then I summon Hydro Dinagan. It'll attack your Vampiric Leech.
Activate Trap. Spell of Pain. When my leech attacks, he goes instantly into defense mode.
I should have known he would have a trap card like that one. Anyways, I don't have much cards to use, so I'll place 2 cards face down and I'll end my turn.
Draw. I summon Revival Gem. And when Instant Revival Gem is in the field, it allows me to play my continuous trap card. Gem Defender, which means every time you declare an attack, I got the perfect defense. One more turn, and then I will reveal my biggest surprise. Your move, DJ.
Draw. Alright. I activate Graceful Charity. I draw 3 new cards and discard 2. Then I activate Mystical Space Typhoon. And I destroy your Gem Defender. Now, I activate Double Summon. With this card, I can build a normal summon 2 monsters instead of 1. I summon Soul Eating Oviraptor and Mad Sword Beast. With Soul Eating Oviraptor in the field, I activate its effect. It allows me to get 1 dinosaur type monster from my deck, and I can either put it to the graveyard or put it to my hoof, which I actually put it to my hoof. Now, I'll have my Hydroganton attack your Revival Jam. What? Another one of those? You know what? I'll just use this. I activate Heavy Storm. I'll set 1 card face down, and I end my turn.
Draw. Forgot one thing, DJ. And that would be my Monster Reborn magic card. First, I activate Trap Hole. Then, I activate my Monster Reborn card. Bring back my Winged Dragon of Ra.
I should have known he would summon that thing eventually.
Now, my monster, to turn into your most powerful form, Immortal Phoenix. Now destroy his life points. I win, DJ, and since I won, that means your skill and colors are mine.
You may have won now, but one of these days, we'll have a rematch and I will defeat you.
All you have to do is defeat 5 duelists. Then you can challenge me again. That is, if you can. Farewell, Digi. Oh my god, Digi, what happened to you?
Hey, Zarvox. You see, I got teleported into another channel realm by someone by the name of Dark Critic. He challenged me into a duel and I actually lost. And as a result, he took my colors and my skills. Someone, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Yep. And he told me that in order to have a rematch with him, I'll have to duel at least 5 other bronies. I still have my list of opponents on my tablet. I was going to try to do a tag team duel at some point, but for now, I'm going to hold that off and find whoever I can duel next. So that way, I can be able to face Dark Critic again sooner than expected.
Alright, Digi. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure you will defeat Dark Critic. I promised you for that.
Thanks, Sarmox. I needed all of the support I can get.
First I defeated Yugi Brody. Now this. Good luck.
Now, all of you might be asking, how did I got into Dark Critic's channel in the first place? Well, you see, I was about to go do Exeldin, but all of a sudden the cyber realm was actually shaking. I assumed that it was causing some glitch of some kind, but out of nowhere, I was knocked unconscious. I presume it was Dark Critic who actually invaded the cyber realm and knocked me out and teleported me into his channel for the duel. So, I hope that explains it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Well, it's been a little while ever since I lost my duel towards Dark Critic. And since then, I've been doing a few other things in the cyber realm, including a certain secret project of mine.
Wait, what project, Digi?
You will find out and see in the future, Zarmox. Anyways, today I'm going to begin searching for the opponents I need to defeat in order to have a rematch with Dark Critic. So, I'm going to do that right now. Alright, I found my first opponent, Avatar Michiru. I remember that she dueled with a few other bronies, including Zeladin, and I have never dueled her until now, so I'm gonna go get her. See you later, Zarmox.
See ya, Digi.
Okay, so I have to practice on my instruments, make my video on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Potential Fighters, sing a cover of Steven Universe or MLP song, and a duel with Digi, as I would promise earlier.
Hello, Avatar.
Digi, what happened to you? You look like you've been discorded or something.
It's a long story.
Let me guess. Dark Critic.
Yep.
I have an idea. Let's have our duel.
What good would that do?
I'll show you.
Fine. It's not like I have anything else to lose.
That's the spirit, I guess.
Alright, Since we're here in the cyber realm, let's duel. I'm going to be using the same old dinosaur deck that I was using on Dark Critic.
I'll be using Blackwings.
Wait, you're not going to use Millennius? It's in your OC's name!
Yeah, but that one's incomplete, and I don't have to play with a deck that's in my name, you know.
Fair point. I'll go first. I activate Age of the Dinosaurs. With this card, all of my dinosaurs' attack and defense points will boost by 300. Next, I activate Double Summon. I summon Block Colossa and Megalo Smasher X. Then I activate Pot of Greed. Then I activate Graceful Charity. I place 2 cards face down, and I end my turn.
Draw. Since you control a monster on your side of the field and I don't, I'm allowed to summon Blackwing, Rock of the Dawn. Next, because I control a Blackwing, I can special summon Blackwing Gale of the Whirlwind and Blackwing Boar of the Sphere. I activate Gale of the Whirlwind's special ability and cut your Megalo Smasher's X's attack and defense points in half. Now I tune my Gale of the Whirlwind with my Boar of the Spear in order to synchro summon Blackwing Armor Wing.
Whoa.
That's not all I got.
Wait, what?
I now activate Sirocco the Dawn's special ability to add his attack points to Blackwing Armor Masters. Unfortunately, Sirocco the Dawn can't attack the turn he uses this ability.
I see.
Unfortunately for you, that's not gonna stop Armor Master from attacking. Go, Armor Master! Attack Megalo Smasher X!
Not so fast. I activate my trap card, negate attack.
Alright, I set 2 cards face down and I end my turn.
Draw. Alright. I tribute my Megalo Smasher X to summon Super Agent Dino Beast. This is possible because of its effect, despite it being a level 8 monster.
Interesting move.
I know, right? Anyways, I activate another Graceful Charity. Now, I activate Mystical Space Typhoon.
Not so fast. I activate Solemn Warning. By paying 2,000 life points, I negate your spell.
I remember that card being used before in one of Yugi's duels. I just can't remember which one it was.
I've been practicing.
I see. Well, I activate Raigeki. I'll have my Black Philosopher to attack you directly.
I activate Mirror Force. Nice try though.
Oh, really? I chain 7 tools. With the cost of 1,000 life points, your Mirror Force is negated. Now, I'll have my Super Agent Dino Beast to attack you directly as well. Wow. I can't believe I was that close. Anyways, I set 3 cards face down for extra defense, and it's your move.
Draw!
What are you doing?
This is where the fun really begins. I activate from my hand Monster Reborn. Welcome back, Blackwing Armor Master.
But what?
I'm just going to set the monster face down and I'll end my turn.
Okay then. I draw. Alright. I activate another Pot of Greed. I'll have my Super Agent Dino Beast to attack your Blackwing Armor Master.
My Blackwing Armor Master cannot be destroyed in battle.
What?! Ugh. I see, it's like Marshmallow then. I'll have my Black Philosopher attack your face-down monster.
Blackwing Gladius, the Midnight Sun, cannot be destroyed once per turn.
Ugh. Fine, I end my turn.
Draw! Just what I need. I activate Pot of Greed! Awesome! Since I control a Blackwing monster, I can special summon Blackwing Orochi the Squall. I'll have Orochi tune with my Armor Master to summon the almighty, the all-powerful Black-Winged Dragon!
I will admit that this dragon has a nice design.
Isn't he beautiful? Now, Black-Winged Dragon, attack Super Ancient Dino Beast!
I activate my trap card, Direct Impact. Since I got a dinosaur monster that has more than 2,500 attack points, it will destroy all cards on the field.
Nice play, Digi. I'll set one card face down and I'll end my turn.
Draw. Something I need. I activate Monster Reborn. Time to bring back my Super Agent Dino Beast. Now I summon Soul Eating Oviraptor. With him on the field, I activate its effect. It allows me to grab one dinosaur type monster from my deck. I can either put it to my hoof or put it to the graveyard, which like last time, I put it to my hoof.
I activate my trap card, Torrential Tribute, which destroys all monsters on the field.
Oh, come on! I just summoned those guys already! I end my turn.
Draw! I summon Blackwing Fritz, the Crack of Dawn, and he will attack you directly.
This isn't over yet.
That's the spirit, Digi. Give me everything you got. I end my turn.
Draw. Sadly, I don't got much to do, so I'll end my turn for now.
Don't give up, Digi. I draw. I summon Blackwing Blizzard the Far North, and his effect activates. He allows me to special summon from my graveyard one level 4 or below Blackwing monster in defense mode. I special summon Boar of the Spear. I'll have both Blizzard the Far North and Chris the Crack of Dawn attack you directly. I'll have Blizzard the Far North tune with Boar of the Spear to summon Blackwing Armed Wing. I end my turn.
I'm close to losing. I can't do it.
Don't give up, Digi.
Huh?
I'm going to be honest with you. There are going to be times when things won't go your way, and you may not win every duel, but that's okay. You can get better, because I know you can do it. Think positive and keep your head held high. The most important thing is for you to have fun.
I never thought of it that way. You're right. I will get better.
That's right. Come on, Digi. Show me who's boss.
Here goes nothing. I draw. I activate Lightning Vortex. After discarding this card from my hoof, all your monsters are now destroyed.
My Blackwings.
Our history. I end my turn.
I draw. I don't have anything good. It's all up to fate on what you draw next.
Draw. I summon Ankylosaurus, and I'll have him attack you for game.
Good game, Digi. I'm proud of you, my friend. I know you can defeat Dark Critic and get your colors back. And when I'm done with my Melodious deck, I want a rematch.
Thanks, Avatar. I will try my best. And sure, we can have a rematch in the future.
In the meantime, keep your head held high. You'll get better. Practice, practice, practice. Now, let's celebrate your victory with some ice cream.
Alright then, let's go.
I see you got your first victory. Keep it up, and we'll rematch. Do you think I've forgotten you? Perhaps you hoped I had. Don't waste a breath, Morton Yuki Brony. Every kitten grows up to be a cat. He seems harmless at first. Small, quiet, lapping their saucer of milk. Once those claws get long enough, they draw blood. Sometimes from the hand that feeds them. For those of us climb to the top of the food chain, there'll be no mercy. For there's one rule: hunt or be hunted. Watch out, Digi. I'll be watching.
That video was great, but now I think I should look into my list again. But before I do so, Zarnox,
Yes, Digi?
I wanted to tell you something. Something that's been in my mind for a bit.
Sure. What's been on your mind?
Well, I'm going to be honest that after the duel I had with Dark Critic, I fell into depression, and I was afraid to lose another duel because if I were to, not only I feel like I might have to restart my goal all over again, but I felt like Dark Critic might do something worse to me than just taking my colors and somewhat of my skills.
What kind of worse?
I don't want to get into details, but I will say that it involves both of us because I have a feeling that he might do something to you as well.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I wouldn't say that because he knows about the cyber realm and he could do something to you. But right now, I just don't want to think too deep about it. Anyways, I remembered that I was about to lose it when my life points were close to being 0. But I won't forget about what Avatar said to me.
I'm going to be honest with you. There are going to be times when things won't go your way, and you may not win every duel, but that's okay. You can get better, because I know you can do it. Think positive and keep your head held high.
Because of that, I'm going to keep her word. Plus, I did like that she did give me a few of her cards for the rematch towards Dark Critic.
Cool.
Anyways, time to find my next opponent. Alright, I found my next opponent, Moon Knight. I'm going to be honest that it's been a year ever since my collab with him in Stargear, so it will be nice to talk with him again. Although, I'm not for sure how he'll react once he sees me as this. Anyways, I'll see you later, Zarnox.
See you soon, Digi.
So, this is where Digi keeps the duelist he planned to duel with. Perfect, Moon Knight. This is perfect for me. Let's see if Moon Knight has what it takes to stop Digi, since Avatar couldn't. Remember, Digi, 4 more duels, then our rematch will be glorious. But if Moonlight loses, let's just say, it will be pleasant for him as always. I'll be watching.
La 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 la. Oh, Digi? Who made you go old style, or why are you missing colors?
To be honest, it's a long story.
Well then, I don't judge. Anyways, long time no see you, Digi. What are you up to?
I've been busy doing other things, especially dueling with a few ponies like Chud and Shoujo.
Ooh, what kind of duels do you have? A magic duel? Da-da-da-da. Scared Potter.
Actually, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh duel.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh? I thought that motorcycle thing killed it.
Okay then. Anyways, I arrived at your channel because you're next on my list to do a Yu-Gi-Oh duel.
Oh really? Well then, I may be a bit rusty, but I know these kids today won't remember the deck I'll use.
What deck are you going to use?
Oh, just Joey's deck, nothing too shiny. Anyways, where do we duel?
I'm going to be teleporting you to the cyber realm, and I'm actually going to be using a zombie deck. So, let's go.
Ooh, this place is nice. Okay then, it's time to duel.
Okay, you go first, DG, being your duel and all.
Okay then. I summon Samurai Skull. With it on the field, I activate its effect. I grab one zombie monster from my deck and put it to the graveyard. Now, I place 2 cards face down, and it's your move.
Moon better be careful or I'll take his card and add it to my collection.
Okay, let's see if all those years of watching the TV show pay off. I'll play Goblin Attack Force. Then I'll attack you with Samurai Skull. My Goblin Attack Force goes to defense mode and I place a card facing down and end my turn.
Draw. That was a good move, Moon Knight. But let's see if you can beat this. I activate Pot of Greed. I'll never get tired of this card. Anyways, I summon Paladin the Cursed Dragon. With it on the field, I can special summon Samurai Skull. With that on the field again, its effect activates. I activate Monster Reborn. I bring back Vampire Dragon from my graveyard. And now, I activate Raigeki. Now, I'll have all of my monsters attack you directly.
I activate my trap card, Nutrient C. Since you gave me 6,000 points of damage, I gain 4,000 health points. Thanks, ZG. I now have 6,000.
Never seen a trap card like that before. Anyways, I'll just put 1 card face down, and it's your move.
Draw. I'll play Little Wingard in attack mode. I activate Grateful Dice so my monster gets 100 times what the dice rolls. So it gets up to 200 attack, and I attack your Paladin of the Cursed Dragon.
I activate Mirror Force. Nice try though.
Well, this isn't Burger King, but have it your way. I activate the trap card, Grave Robber, and take your spell Raigeki. I pay 2,000 life points, but I can use the spell and kill all your monsters.
Good move, Moon Knight.
Clever.
Thanks. Now I place a card facing down and end my turn.
Draw. I'll just set a monster face down in defense position and end my turn.
Draw. Alright, DG, time to end this. I summon my Alligator Sword. And use Pot of Greed. I place 1 monster facing down and attack you with my Alligator.
You attack my Morphing Jar monster. It means now we draw 5 new cards, but the cards on your talons are now placed in the graveyard.
Got to admit, Digi, stepped up his game soon, but no matter. Moon Knight is stronger and more experienced than Minaru. I hope that Moon Knight knows what he's doing, because if he loses, then I'll take his most powerful card.
Oh, DG, you foolish DG. I use the spell Monster Reborn to get Goblin Force back, then I will sacrifice my 3 monsters to bring Ilfor the Lightning.
I see you did a tribute summon, but unfortunately, I'm going to do this. I activate Torrential Tribute. Say goodbye to your monster, Moon.
I end my turn.
Draw! Oh, this is going to be good. I use my 2 last Pot of Greeds to draw 4 cards. Now, time to use another Monster Reborn. Time to come back, Vampire Dragon. Now, I activate an old card of mine, Triple Summon. After discarding this 1 spell card from my hoof, now I can summon 3 monsters. I summon Pain Painter, Zombie Mammoth, and Zombie Master. With Zombie Master on the field, I activate its effect. I send in 1 of my monster cards to the graveyard to special summon Dragon Zombie. Now I tune Pain Painter with Dragon Zombie to synchro summon do, Kaiser Dragon. Now, I'll have all of my monsters to attack you for game. That was a great game, Moon. I will admit that you were good using Joey's deck.
Yeah, you were good too, DG. Maybe we can duel again sometime?
We will do again in the future. Anyways, I'll see you later, Moon Knight.
See you later, DG.
Three duels left, DJ. That doesn't matter. The real battle has just begun. Hope you're ready, Digi, because the countdown to destruction has started.
You lose.
God damn it! Ugh. I can't believe I got my ass killed by some stupid covenant. Screw this. I'll play this game later. I'm going to go get another cherry coke.
Digi,
Yes, Orlox?
is it okay we can talk?
Yes. But right now, I want to go get another cherry coke.
Alright. Come back, ASAP.
Okay. Alright, I'm back. So, what did you want to talk about?
Size. Well, the one thing I want to talk about is that, you see, I want to ask, do you remember that you go outside of the cyber realm sometimes?
Well, yeah. Either to get more food and drink supplies, or wanting to hang out with some of my friends. Why are you asking that?
You see, for the past year and a half that I've been with you in this dimension, I've been feeling lonely to say the least.
Wait. You've been feeling lonely?
Yeah. Usually, whenever you're heading out of the cyber realm, I would be fine observing the dimension from any incoming intruders, and I appreciate that you've been getting supplies to this realm so you can still survive, while still making reviews, and that's tough. And I do appreciate that you also head out of the cyber realm to hang out with some of your friends, whenever you're feeling bored or something. But, over time, I've been feeling lonely in the cyber realm, whenever you head out. No one to talk to. Doing nothing but observing the cyber realm for incoming intruders. I know that's my job, but sometimes, it can be a bit boring. There are times that I wanted to head out of the cyber realm as well to travel with you to wherever you're going, and I wanted to hang out with you for a while outside of this dimension. Hell, I even wanted to meet up with your friends and hang out with them as well. But, you know I can't do that, since I'm an AI that's stuck in this dimension. And it's going to probably be like that for eternity. Sighs.
I should have known you would feel this way.
What?
You see, Zarvox, I'm going to be honest that I always been wondering if you're either been feeling alone or you were feeling fine being in the cyber realm alone. Not all the time I thought about it, but there were times that question would pop into my head. And whenever it does, I do tend to worry. I try my best to be back in here ASAP to see if the cyber realm and you were in any danger. And there were times where I would have loved you to come with me, but since you're an AI and don't have a moving body like mine, I never had you come along with me because of it. And you do have a point, it can be a bit boring to stay in one place without doing much sometimes. Zarvox?
Yes, Digi?
You remember when I mentioned that I was doing a secret project before I had that duel with Avatar?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right back.
Oh, alright then. Wait, what is that in that blanket?
Want to know?
Yes.
Alright, here it goes.
What's that, Digi?
It's an android pony body. For you.
You were making a robot body for me?
Yes. I've been making this for a long while, ever since the first day when I was beginning to worry about you feeling lonely in the cyber realm.
Oh my god, thank you, Digi. I love it.
You're welcome.
But how am I supposed to get in it?
Allow me to do that for you.
Wow, it looks so different viewing from here instead of the cyber realm body. But it don't matter. I'm going to be getting used to this body whenever I travel with you, Digi. Still, thank you so much for this.
You're welcome, Zorvox. Zorvox, you okay?
Here, I just got a little twitching malfunction is all.
Okay. Because I know every android body's not perfect, so there will be a few glitches and stuff here and there.
Ugh. Anyways, is there anywhere else you want to go?
Maybe we can go watch this new movie that's out on DVD on Hearty's channel?
Sure. What is it called?
It's the Deadpool 2 movie, so let's head out.
Let's go.
What the hell?
Are you enjoying the show, Digi?
Dark Critic?
I'm glad I got your attention, Digi. Have you noticed something strange in your channel? How gray it got? Those violent shakings?
To be honest, I haven't noticed much since it looks the same to me. Although sometimes the cyber realm can have a glitch here and there, but it isn't too major.
You thought that when you dueled me the first time that you lost only your colors then. Taken away. Now, here's my message.
What do you want this time?
And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept there were no more worlds to conquer. I disagree. I'm just getting started. My message will spread far and wide. Every channel these wanted me to do reviewers. So, go ahead, check the others. I'm everywhere, and here's my message. I am Dark Critic. I'm the best in the world at what I do. Whether you like me or whether you hate me, I will exist forever. Time is running out, Digi.
That was so weird.
My plan is in motion. Let's see who Digi's going to do next now that my computer is connected to his tablet. Now I can choose, but who? Only time will tell.
Alright, since I managed to sort out a new deck that I got recently, time to look into my list of opponents. Alright, Alright, I found my next opponent, Crimson Wind. I only met this guy recently, so I don't know much about him. Although, I think the duel between him and I is going to be interesting, since I don't know what deck he's going to use, but I hope it isn't a hindrance to my new deck.
Virus detected.
Wait, what? When did a virus get into the cyber realm?
I don't know. It appeared out of nowhere.
Hi.
Crimson? How the fuck did you do that? Okay, look, I know you're a unicorn, but how the hell did you get into the cyber realm?
Magic?
That's it? I was kinda hoping there would be a more to it than just...
Nope. Magic.
Okay then. Well, it looks like you have arrived at my channel without me coming to get you. That's something new, I guess. Anyways, you want to duel right now, Crimson?
That's why I'm here actually. Just please, next time you put me on some kind of to do something with list, please be sure to take down Firewall, would ya?
Alright then, let's duel.
I feel a disturbance in the force. Must be a duel going on. I hope Digi's ready this time.
I'll go first. I'll start by activating Valhalla Hall of the Fallen in order to special summon Hecate. Then I will normal summon the Ice of Blue to the field, and when he is normal summoned I can add one level 1 light tuner from my deck to my hoof, and I'm adding Rider of the Storm Winds. Then I'll activate another spell from my hoof to send him and Hecate to the graveyard in order to special summon the one, the only, Blue Eyes White Dragon. But that's not all. I'll tune my Blue Eyes and my Sage in order to synchro summon Azura's Silver Dragon, and then when he's summoned, until the end of the next turn, none of my dragon monsters can be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Your move.
Draw! I see then. Well, I'll just place 2 cards face down, and it's your turn.
Draw. And during my standby phase, I'll activate my Azura's special ability to special summon my Blue Eyes back to the field. Now my Blue Eyes will attack directly, followed by Azura's. I end my turn.
Draw! Since your monster's effect is no longer, I can do this. I activate my spell card, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Now, I summon 1 Kaiju monster on your side of the field and 1 on mine. On your side of the field, it's Gamma Seal. And on my side of the field, it's Thunder King. And since my Thunder King has more attack points than Gamma Seal, it gets to be destroyed. Now, I activate my field spell card, give you 2 Waterfront. Every time that any card is sent to the graveyard, I can put a Kaiju counter on this card. There can only be 5 on this card as maximum. I activate my trap card, Jar Greed, which it allows me to draw 1 card. I set another trap card face down, and I end my turn.
Time for me to take control of the Crimson's mind.
That's strange. I don't recall having a weird voice in my head telling me to murder everyone.
Relax, Crimson. Time for me to take control. I play a magic card, Sword of Revealing Light, which means for 3 turns, you're able to attack Digi, so nice try. For 3 whole turns. Now you know what to do, Crimson Wind.
Don't teach me how to play with my own deck. I end my turn.
You regret the decision to turn your back on me, Crimson.
Yada yada yada. I never said I'm giving up on winning. I'm just doing it my way, not yours.
Draw! Are you okay, Crimson? You look like you're talking to an imaginary friend or something.
Oh, this? I'm just talking to myself, don't worry about it.
Okay then. Since I can't attack during this turn, I'll set this card face down, and I activate Trader. I discard 1 of my monsters from my hoof to draw 2 cards. I end my turn.
Draw. Oh, it seems we're finished here, Digiboy. I activate my Valhalla once again to special summon a Tim. Then I will normal summon the Omen, and every time a fairy monster is summoned to the field, you lose 600 life points thanks to my Athena's ability. Then I will activate her second effect. You see, it's a two-stage effect. At first, I need to choose one of my fairy monsters from the field and destroy it, so I'm getting rid of the Honest. Then I get to special summon one fairy monster from my grave. And here's the deal. I can actually special summon the same monster I just destroyed. So come back on. And thanks to the Athena, you lose another 600 life points. Then I activate my Honest to get it back into my hoof. And I think you are aware what it does, right? So as soon as my Athena attacks and I activate my Honest, you are... Do you mind, you Shadow the Hedgehog knockoff?
I warned you of your pride. Now it's time to get rid of Digi's monster. Set the trap card I gave you to crush Digi's life points once and for all.
Okay, I guess. Anyway, back to you, Digiboy. As I said earlier, my Athena will attack your monster, and just before damage calculation, I'll activate a Honest from my hoof. So Athena gains attack bonus based on your monster's attack points.
Not so fast, Crim. I activate my trap card, Clock King Mirror Force. That means your attack is negated, and your monster is switched to defense mode. And you can't change the battle positions during this turn, and my turn after this one.
Well, crap. There's not much else I can do, so it's your move.
Draw! I activate my Quick Play spell, Mythical Space Typhoon, to destroy Swords of Revealing Light. Next, I activate Thunder King's effect. Since now there's 3 kaiju counters on Q2 Runnerfront, it means I can remove them, and all of your cards on the field and their effects won't be activated this turn only. So, no way you can stop me now. But it doesn't matter right now, because I activate Raigeki to destroy your Athena. I normal summon Ninja Grandmaster Henzo. With it on the field, its effect activates. I take one ninjutsu card from my deck to my hoof. Now, I'll have 2 of my monsters to attack you directly. Looks like I'm not the only one who dropped their life points majorly. Anyways, I'll just set this trap card face down, and I end my turn.
Draw. There is not much I can do at the moment, but the hope dies last. I will set a monster face down and end my turn.
I draw. I activate my trap card, Legacy of Yatagasaru. I get to draw 1 other card. Now, I tribute your monster on your side of the field to summon Volcanic Queen. Then I activate Owner's Seal to bring my Volcanic Queen to my field. Then I activate Q2 Waterfront, and after removing a few kaiju counters, I can add 1 kaiju monster from my deck to my hoof. Now, I'll have all my monsters attack you for game. I'm going to admit that you were very close to make me lose this duel, but I'm glad I actually managed to use the right cards to strike you back.
Well, at least we both had fun, right? And that's all I'm about when it comes to card games.
You're not going to get another chance. I warned you what would happen if you fail. One-way trip to the Shadow Realm. Good luck, Digi.
Well, it's time for me to get back into our world. Oh, and before I leave, my evil side is just a different form of myself. It's still me, not another personality, therefore it can't talk to me in my mind. The point is, maybe you should talk with your edgy demon friend about interrupting your duels. And I feel like he won't be happy that I lost. I'll be in touch. See ya.
Well, that was sure fun. Anyways, hey Zarnox?
That really hurt when he turned into an electric bolt. Ugh. Anyways, yes, Digi.
I'm going to head to the Rift Cafe lobby. I recently managed to be a member of the place. I might talk with some of the members there while I'm actually in the lobby.
Okay, Digi. Is it okay I can come with?
No thanks, Zorlox. I just want some alone time again.
Sighs. Already then, Digi. Go have fun in the Rift Cafe.
Thanks, Snorlax. Well, see you later. Thank you. But I want another one. ASAP!
Oh, hey there, Digi.
Oh, hey Jordan. What's up?
Not much. I was just heading to the lobby to chill out, probably get a snack and a soda, and probably chat with someone.
Well, you got me, since I want to be up in this lobby for a bit after having to duel with Crimson.
Oh, speaking of that, I've been watching your duels, and I gotta admit, you're really good at dueling.
Why, thank you, Jordan. You're not bad yourself after I saw your duels with Yugi and Zeldin.
Although I saw that you lost to Dark Critic and lost your colors.
Yeah, at that time, I actually lost some confidence. But I'm actually glad Avatar encouraged me to keep going. And now, well, I actually have a few points left before I can finally face that fucking freaking game my colors back.
Speaking of that, mind if I duel you?
Well, I haven't checked my list yet, but I always been wondering when we'll ever get the duel eventually, since I actually been wanting to duel with you too, so yeah, I can actually duel with you.
Awesome!
Right now, I want to get my second drink, and after that, we'll go to the Cyber Realm. Alright, since now I'm finished, let's get to the Cyber Realm. Alright, since now we're here, let's duel!
Alright, I'll start things off by summoning Elemental Hero Shadow Mist in attack mode. Next, I'll activate the spell card E Emergency Call. With this card, I can search for one Elemental Hero monster to add to my hoof. I'll add Elemental Hero Solid Soldier to my hoof. Then I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Draw! I summon Alpha the Magnet Warrior. I set 2 cards face down, and it's your move.
Draw! Now I will summon Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. When this guy is normal summoned, I can special summon a level 4 or lower hero monster from my hoof. So come on out, Elemental Hero Blazeman! Now that Blazeman's special summoned, I can add Polymerization from my deck to my hoof. And now, it's time to turn up the heat. I'll activate Polymerization to fuse Solid Soldier and Blazeman to fusion summon Elemental Hero Nova Master! Now, when Nova Master destroys a monster in battle and sends it to the graveyard, I get to draw 1 card.
Not so fast, Jordan. I activate Mirror Force.
I thought you might use something like that. I'll activate 7 Tools of the Bandit. By giving up 1,000 life points, I can negate your trap card. Now, Nova Master, continue your attack. And don't forget, with Nova Master's effect, I get to draw a card. Now, Shadow Mist, attack Digi directly. And with that, I end my turn.
Looks like Digi is doing Jordan, a professional. I better not interfere, go and interfere this time. Up to Jordan. If he doesn't turn his back on me, like that fool did, then I'll take charge.
Draw! I activate Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy your face down card. Next, I activate Prodigy to draw 2 cards. Just what I need. Now I activate Monster Reborn to bring back Alpha the Magnet Warrior. Now I activate Change of Heart. I'll use this to take control of your Nova Master. Next, I will tribute Nova Master to summon Dark Magician Girl. Then I activate Sage's Stone. Since I have a Dark Magician Girl in the field, I can special summon Dark Magician from my deck. Now, I'll have Dark Magician attack your Shadow Mist.
Not so fast, Digi! I discard from my hoof Elemental Hero Honest Neos. By doing so, I can give Shadow Mist 2,500 extra attack points until the end of this turn.
You were just lucky that time. I'll just set a card face down, and I'll end my turn.
Draw!
Time for me to remind Jordan who he works for. Now, you listen to me, Jordan. Defeat Digi or suffer the punishment.
What the heck was that? Something doesn't feel right about this duel.
Jordan, listen to me. Digi must win this duel. The fate of the universe depends on it.
What? What are you talking about, Neos?
Ignore him, you fool. You're a professional duelist, so destroy him like one.
Ah!
Jordan, no!
Are you okay, Jordan?
I'm fine, Digi. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. I activate Monster Reborn to revive from your graveyard Dark Magician. Dark Magician, attack Dark Magician Girl.
Not so fast. I activate my trap card, Magic Cylinder.
What?
What happened? I drew my card, but then...
Silence, slave! You can't let this fool beat you!
Digi, listen to me.
What the hell?
You know me as Elemental Hero Honest Neos. It seems that our friend is being controlled by an outside force. I think we both know who this is.
To be honest, I really don't know who else. Except Dark Critic.
Yes, but you seem to break his hold on Jordan when you dealt damage to him. You have to keep doing so in order to save him.
I end my turn.
Draw! I got the card, but I don't have enough monsters to tribute it. If only I had the card needed to summon a few more monsters. That's it! I activate Mind Control to take the Dark Magician to my field. Now, time for your defeat, Jordan! I tribute Dark Magician Girl, and Alpha to summon Obelisk the Tormentor! Obelisk, go destroy Shadow Mist!
No! What happened? Are we still dueling?
Everything is alright, Jordan. It seems that Digi's foe was controlling you, but I suppose that Obelisk was able to free you.
Oh, my head hurts.
I'm glad you're doing fine, Jordan.
Thanks, Digi. And I know you have to win to save the world. That doesn't mean I'm gonna make it easy for you. I want you to fight with everything you've got.
That's something I'm actually aware of, Jordan. I have seen you duel with Zeldin and Yugi Brony, so I know how well you duel.
Thanks. Now if you're finished, I activate Shadow Mist's effect. When she's sent to the graveyard, I can add one hero monster from my deck to my hoof. So I will add Vision Hero Vion to my hoof. And now that it's my turn, I draw! I summon Vion in attack mode. Next, I activate his effect. By banishing one hero monster from my graveyard, I can add a polymerization from my deck to my hoof. Now, I will activate it to use Elemental Hero Bulbman with Vision Hero Vion to summon Elemental Hero Absolute Zero! And next, I will discard another copy of Honest Neos from my hoof to the graveyard and give Absolute Zero 2,500 additional attack points. Now, Zero, attack and destroy Obelisk!
What? Jordan just destroyed an Egyptian god card with a pathetic elemental hero? Maybe I still have a chance.
Don't even think about it, Dark Critic.
What? No!
That's all I got, Digi. And Absolute Zero's attack returns to 2,500. It's up to you to win this.
Draw! Okay, here goes. I activate Dark Hole! All of your monsters are now destroyed. Next, I activate another Monster Reborn. I bring back Dark Magician Girl. Then I activate the Eye of Tamius. I send Dark Magician Girl back to the graveyard to fusion summon Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight. Now, I'll have Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight to attack you directly and end this duel.
Good game, Digi.
Good game, Jordan. That was actually fun.
Still, I don't remember what happened when I was under Dark Critic's control. I just blacked out or something.
I just find it weird that he would control you while we dueled. Why would he control you anyways in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe he's getting desperate. But what I do know is that he has to be stopped. If you need any help, just ask, okay?
Alright then. Well, I think we should head back to the Ref Cafe then. So, let's go.
I should have known better than to control one who uses elemental heroes. But Digi is one duel away from facing me again. No matter, I defeated him the first time, I shall do it again. Maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Of course, I'll use the one you would never suspect.
Well, since I defeated Jordan, I'm not for sure who would be my last opponent since I actually have one more opponent to face before facing Dark Critic again. I'll probably have to look at my list again.
Say Digi.
Not now, Zarvox. I'm trying to look at this list.
Size, okay.
For some odd reason, I don't see anyone on this list except for suggestions. And Zeldin is still currently working on some other video projects at this time. Who am I supposed to fight next?
Digi.
What is it, Zarmox?
Maybe I could be your next opponent.
What? Well, I'm not for sure about that, Zarmox. I'm not even for sure you know how to play this game.
I've been observing and studying your duels with the opponents you've fought. So, I'm pretty sure I know how to duel. Plus, I've fought you and I can duel each other using custom fan-made decks.
Fan-made decks? I've been wanting to experiment with that for a while. Especially with the Milo Pony deck, so... I guess I can accept your offer.
Alright.
Zarvox, you doing okay?
No. I'm feeling a weird pain. inside of me. It's trying to hurt me from the inside. Ow, ow, ow.
Hello, Digi.
Zarvox, why do you sound so different?
It's nice to see you again.
Zarvox, why are your eyes red? They should be blue unless... Dark Critic!
You catch on very easily, Digi.
How the hell did you manage to control Zarvox?
Oh, Digi, you're so naive. Haven't you noticed anything weird about the Cyber Realm as of recently?
At first, not really, since the Cyber Realm occasionally gets a glitch. But, I have noticed that there have been frequent rumbles in the Cyber Realm, and Zarvox kept on glitching from normal tone voice to a low tone voice. I guess this shit has to do something with you.
You were correct on that, Digi. While you and Zarvox were doing random stuff, I actually used a spell, where it installed a virus into your cyber dimension, and slowly over time, it allowed me to take control of your robot friend.
You know what? Now you just made me angrier than I was before. I will get that virus out of his system!
Ha 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 ha. As if, Digi. Anyways, prepare for your second defeat.
I'll start first. I summon Applebloom. With her on the field, I activate her effect. I can grab one Sweetie Belle from my deck to my hoof. Next, I activate Milo Pony Mental Bedwetting. After discarding this mental breakdown from my hoof, now I can draw 3 cards. Now I set 1 card face down, and I end my turn.
Draw. I summon Baragon. By the way, since you have 1 card face down, and if any of them are trap cards, Baragon's ability activates. When I attack your monsters, you can't activate your trap cards as long as Baragon is still on the field. Speaking of which, I'll have Baragon attack Applebloom. Next, I activate Monster Island. With this card, all of my kaiju monsters will gain 500 attack and defense points. I end my turn.
Draw. Sorry, but I'm going to be doing this. I activate Raigeki. Now, I use Double Summon. I summon Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle. Since Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle are now on the field, I can grab 1 Applebloom and 1 Scootaloo from my deck to my hoof. And now, since I have 2 My Little Pony monsters on the field, I can special summon Pinkie Pie. Now, I tune in Pinkie Pie and Sweetie Belle to synchro summon Princess Luna. Now, I activate my field spell card, Royal Canterlot. Now, I'll have Princess Luna and Scootaloo to attack you directly. I end my turn.
Draw. I summon Mothra Larvae into the field. With that, I activate this spell card, Blessing of the Fairies. I tribute my larva in order to ritual summon Mothra. Now, I'll have my Mothra attack Luna.
Not so fast! I activate Sonic Rainboom. Your monster is now destroyed since you declared an attack.
No matter, since you destroyed Mothra, I can summon 2 larva tokens onto the field. I end my turn.
Draw! I summon Fluttershy to the field. With her normal summon, I activate her effect. I target my Luna to boost my life points. Now, since I have more monsters than the minimum requirement, I can special summon Twilight into the field. Then, I activate my spell card, Costume Change. I'll have Scootaloo sacrifice to summon one of my Mare Duel monsters. Ne'er-do-well Fluttershy. Anyways, I'll put one magic counter on Twilight since I activated the spell card. I'll have Twilight attack one of your tokens. Then I'll have my Fluttershy attack your second token. Now, I'll have both Ne'er-do-well Fluttershy and Princess Luna to attack you directly. Damn it, I was so close. Anyways, I'll set one card face down, and that's all I can do for now.
Draw. I summon Godzilla 1954. And with this kaiju on the field, I activate its effect. It allows me to destroy 3 cards on the field. I destroy your Princess Luna, Mysterious Ne'er-do-well, and your Fluttershy. Now, I activate my spell card, Black Pendant. I'll have Godzilla attack your Twilight. Now, I'll set a card face down and end my turn.
Draw! I still have higher life points than you, Dark Critic. I activate my trap card, Element of Generosity. I bring back Ne'er-do-well Fluttershy. Then, I activate my only spell card, Call of the Kingdom Crusaders. It allows me to have 3 MLP tokens summoned to the field in defense mode. That's all I can do for now.
Draw.
By the way, since Generosity is on the field, you gain 2,000 life points.
Wow, I can't believe you'd activate that card to not only bring back one of your monsters, but it allowed me to have 2,000 life points. You're pathetic, you know that?
You're just lucky that this card has a secondary effect.
I'm glad I have this card. I activate Double Summon. I summon Rodan and Gigan. With Gigan on the field, I activate its effect. By discarding one of my pathetic cards to the graveyard, I can flip a coin. If it's heads, I can destroy one of the cards on your field. If it's tails, I can deal 500 damage to you. Oh well, it looks like you deal 500 damage. And by the way, I can actually attack you directly with Rodan regardless of monsters on your field. Now, I'll have Godzilla attack your Ne'er-do-well Fluttershy.
Not so fast. I activate Ne'er-do-well Fluttershy's special ability. And it allows me to draw a card. If I were to draw a monster card, I can negate the attack and take half of the damage directly. But if I drew a spell and trap card, then my card goes to defense mode and I don't take damage. And what you knew, I draw a monster card, so I'll take half of the damage.
I'm glad at least you're taking damage yourself. Anyways, I'll have Gigan attack one of your tokens. Ugh. I end my turn.
Draw! Since Generosity is still on the field, I bring back Luna from the graveyard. Now, I tribute 2 of my tokens to summon Octavia. Now, I activate another Raigeki.
Since you destroyed Godzilla 1954, I can special summon any Godzilla monster onto the field, but only through my hood. Ugh. No Godzilla monsters. You're freaking lucky, Digi.
Since you don't have any monsters on the field, I can now attack you directly and end this duel. But first...
Well, I'm doomed.
Now, I'll have my 2 monsters attack you for game. Zarvox, you okay?
Digi, what happened?
You were under control by Dark Critic when he used some sort of virus spell on you.
What?
Yeah, and the only way I could snap you back to your normal self was to duel you, and actually use some sort of spell to get the virus out of your system. Which I'm actually glad I managed to do so. Well, despite your body being damaged somewhat, I'm just glad you're doing alright.
So, that thing that was making me malfunction was a virus. But why didn't I detect that thing before?
I'm not for sure, but I think Dark Critic could have used some sort of secondary effect to his spell, which when he actually inserted the virus into the cyber realm, he had that second effect to it, so you wouldn't be able to notice it as it would affect you slowly.
I see. But wait, since the virus entered to the cyber realm, does that mean the entire dimension is infected with that thing?
If that's the case, then let's get the fuck out of here!
Wait, what about some of the stuff that was in there, including your cards?
I have every single deck that I own, including my dragon deck. But the other things, don't worry about them. Right now, the only thing to worry about is Dark Critic himself.
You're right. We'll deal with the cyber realm later. Now, since I was your final opponent, now, let's go face Dark Critic together.
Right. Dark Critic, I am here now! Show yourself!
So looks like you managed to defeat 5 duelists. By the way, look behind me on my wall.
Avatar! Moon Knight! Crimson!
Each one of them failed to defeat you in a duel, even Avatar. And just hearing them scream was music to my ears.
What the fuck?
What the hell did you do to them, Dark Critic?
I'll show you.
Fucking bastard! I can't believe you removed their souls using the Seal of Arcanicos! Well, except for Crimson Ring. But still, how dare you!
How about this? I'll let one of the captives be our referee. And one more thing. Your friend Zarvox not going to help you. Now choose as our referee so we can get started. Or should I choose Digi? If that's the case, the one I choose is Crimson Win. Now, you ready for a duel?
First off, I choose Avatar to be our referee. And second, our rematch won't be settled here. Instead, I thought about our rematch will be settled in the Rift Cafe Duel Arena.
Fair enough. It will be grand to have everyone watch your defeat. And I'm not going easy on you this time, Digi.
And I won't either. Anyways, let's go to the Duel Arena. Alright, here we are.
You will regret talking to me again, DJ, but before we start, allow me to take you into the realm where I sent those those duelists who failed me.
Alright, throw it at me, because I just wanted to get our rematch out of the way.
As for you, Zarvox, stay out of this.
I'm only going to watch and cheer Digi on.
Now, get ready for you to be defeated, Digi. Is that fear I see in your eyes?
He's right. I'm not for sure if I'm going to win this. He has an Egyptian god card, for fuck's sake! So no doubt he will use it again. It's too late to go back now. Everyone in the Rift Cafe is watching you. So do your best, Digi. And don't back down!
Unlike our last duel, look behind you.
What the hell? Are those channel backgrounds?
Yes, are the channels of the opponents who defeated.
He even got the cyber realm attached to this!
How does it feel to be alone?
Shut up, Dark Critic! You're just trying to hold me back from kicking your ass in this duel. If you excuse me, I'll go first. I activate Pot of Greed. Next, I activate Double Summon. I summon Alexandrite Dragon and Mirage Dragon. I set 2 cards face down, and I end my turn.
Draw. I play Mystical Space Typhoon to get rid of one of your face down cards. Next, I summon the Portrait Secret in attack mode. With that, I end my turn.
Draw! Alright, here it goes. I'll have Mirage Dragon attack your portrait monster. Wait, what's going on? After I destroyed your portrait, you took a little damage and some weird random explosion happened, but on your channel. What did you do, Dark Critic?
Unlike you, Digi, I have one channel of my own. You never asked me how many channels I got, Digi. I can use my special ability to summon one of your friend's monsters as mine. And the one I choose is the Azure Eyes, which is Crimson Wind's card.
What? But how?
The spirit of those who are still here, and it's my move. I summon Gloss Ghost of Dreamfield. Now, Azure Eyes, attack Crimson Dragon.
Not so fast. I activate Mirror Force. With it, all your monsters are now in the graveyard.
Clever. But now, I have a surprise for you. Did you notice a card was missing from your duel deck with Jordan, Digi?
No, I never noticed it since I got a ton of decks. Why?
Remember your Egyptian god card? This one? I managed to snatch it along with Jordan's elemental hero. But I need one more monster in order for me to summon. What now? Your move, Digi.
That fucking bastard! He's got Obelisk! I need to prevent him from summoning Obelisk into the field. I'm not for sure if he has Winged Dragon overall, but for now, I should stay cautious. Draw! I'm going to switch my monsters to defense mode, and I place one card face down, and I end my turn.
Now, I play Dark Sanctuary, which will allow me to control one of your most powerful dragons on the field. Now, I activate Monster Reborn to bring back I, Silver Dragon. I place one card face down.
Draw! Time for you to get some pain. I tribute my Alexander Dragon to summon Curse of Dragon. Then I activate my equip spell, Dragon's Treasure. Now, I'll have Curse of Dragon attack my Mirage Dragon.
I activate my trap card. Summon the Spirit. That was a cheap shot. Which reminds me, remember your Mirage Dragon's special ability? So that if my channel is damaged, you played right to my hoof. Remember this card? Which means your life points get damaged instead.
Bullshit. Don't lose this to him, Digi.
I won't, Zarvox. Now, I end my turn by placing one card face down.
Draw. I activate premature burial. I bring back portraits from my graveyard.
What's so funny?
Look what I have on the field.
Wait. That means... No. No!
Oh yes. Now I have 3 monsters on the field. I tribute all 3 of them to summon Omelette the Tormentor.
No! No! Why didn't I not have the cards to stop this from happening? Oh no. This is not good. Not good at all!
You must be scared, confused, filled with doubt. But don't worry. I assure you, not all you did you, but everyone watching this duel. I'm just getting started. And the words of Frank Underwood. You all wanted the show, so here it is. But how will it end? Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of this duel. I see fear in your eyes, TJ, as you look at your very card you used against Jordan. But since I summoned Obelisk, I can't attack the same turn, yet. I struck fear in your eyes, with you having 6,300 life points and I have 1. I guess it's your turn, so make your move.
It's okay, Gigi. Maybe in your next draw, you probably have the card to take down Obelisk right away. Draw! Shit!
Bad luck at the cards, I see, Digi. Things not going your way.
Shut up, Dark Critic! I don't have much to do, so I'll end my turn.
Draw! I activate Ray Geke. Obelisk, attack! Digi's life points directly! What? Why are you still standing? Unless you wanted me to attack.
You think you could take me down that easily, Dark Critic? You're thinking that I'm just some sore loser who think I'm just all alone in the world, with everyone in the Rick Cafe, and the friends you trap in those cards bite me in the back. But in reality, that's not fucking true at all!
Digi is right.
What's happening?
You might have defeated us and trapped us into those cards, but no matter what, we stand by Digi!
From the bottom of our hearts, Digi won't ever be alone.
Well, technically speaking, you have no real chance of defeating that guy, but I still believe you can do it. You have our support, Digiboy.
You have my support, Digi.
You have mine too! Go Digi!
Thank you guys. I really needed the support and encouragement. With it, I don't need to doubt myself as much anymore. Alright, Dark Critic, since your turn has ended, I draw! Alright, here it goes. I activate Dark Hole! Say goodbye to Obelisk, Dark Critic. Next, I activate Dragon Shrine. Time to send 2 dragon monsters of mine to the graveyard. Buster Whelp and Luster Dragon. Now I summon Axe Dragon Mute. Lastly, I activate Future Fusion.
Draw! My favorite monster, Jinzo, is summoned to the field, which means your trap card and are worthless. What are you laughing at? I destroyed your trap cards. You should be afraid.
Oh, I know. But you shall see what I'm going to do in a few turns.
There's no way you'll win this one. Jinzo, attack Axe Dragon Mute.
Don't worry, Digi. You can still win this!
I know, Avatar. I actually got a plan. Here I go. Since Future Fusion is still on the field, I'm going to show you who I'm going to fusion summon.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon!
Oh hey, that's the card I gave him! I sure hope he knows what he's doing.
Yes, that monster. Now, I send all 3 of my Blue Eyes White Dragons to the graveyard. Now, I draw. I set a monster face down in defense position, and I end my turn.
Draw! I activate Mythical Space-Time Foam to destroy your future card!
Well, there goes the easy way out.
Now, you won't be able to summon that monster now, Digi, so nice try!
Well, there goes that summoning plan the way of the dinosaurs. Or dragons.
I'm pretty sure Digi has a backup plan.
I hope you're right, because he's sitting at 1900 life points right now, while Dark Critics are a lot higher. I mean, Dark Critic has the advantage, most of Digi's monsters are in the graveyard. I really don't see him winning this one, barring anything short of a miracle.
He has to, or else he'll lose his channel.
Hey, I like the world as much as the next guy. Sort of. And I'm behind Digi all the way, but I'm just being real here. Plus, I do have a habit of jinxing whoever I pick as the favorite.
I summon Headless Knight. Now I'll have Jinzo attack your face-down card.
I know I will take damage from your Headless Knight, but at least for now, I don't get the ability to get blasted in one turn.
I end my turn, having Headless Knight attack you directly.
Come on, get that card! I draw! Do you really think I won't be able to have a backup plan?
What do you mean? You're down to 450 life points,
be gone, including your Cyber Realm dimension.
That might be so, but I actually got the perfect hoof to turn this around. I first activate another Dragon Shrine. I send my Red Eyes to the graveyard along with Galaxy Dragon. And now, time to activate Dragon's Mirror. With it, I use all 5 dragons: Blizzard Dragon, Buster Whelp, Curse of Dragon, Galaxy Dragon, and Red Eyes to fusion summon my ultimate Dragon Beast, the 5-headed Dragon! Now I activate Monster Reborn to bring back my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Then I activate Raigeki.
But how's that possible? I had everything planned perfectly.
That might be so, and you might have destroyed my plan of summoning Diablos into the field. But since I had a few cards on my hoof that would switch things around, I had a plan of using Future Fusion at first to summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But since you destroyed that card, I actually had a Monster Reborn in my deck, so I had to draw that card, and luckily it was Monster Reborn to bring back my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I could have brought back Obelisk on my side of the field from your graveyard, but then again, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon has 500 more attack points than Obelisk, so that's what I went with. Now, if you excuse me, revenge and karma is coming to you! 5-headed Dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, attack Dark Critic directly and end this duel!
I thought I had you. How are you so strong, DJ?
Simple. Friendship, and for the fact, I actually thought of a backup plan.
You think this is the end of me? I still haven't backup since you destroyed my channel. You have no idea what you just caused, DJ. If I'm destroyed, so are all your friends' channels. I'm taking everyone with me.
What the hell? What was that amulet all about?
A parting gift from me. And it's gonna kick it in 3, 2, 1. No dish, Digi. I'll always be watching. By the way, I have one last thing for you. Farewell, Digi. Until we meet again.
Ugh. What happened?
We were watching Digi and Dark Critic's duel, then all of a sudden his amulet exploded, and everything just flashed. Wait, I can feel the ground! Yes!
It's good to be back in my body.
Okay, let's see. Horn, red coat, fat flank. Yep, that's definitely me.
Well, looks like you did have a backup plan. And it sure was a miracle one.
Told you a second.
Guys, look at Digi.
Man. That was weird. I saw Dark Critic made some amulet explode. Then all of a sudden, I was knocked back and here I am. Woke up from the flash and... Why is everyone staring at me like that?
Digi?
I think you should see for yourself.
Okay, Ah! What the hell? I'm a fucking Ursa Minor! But this is what I was not expecting at all! I was expecting to get my colors back and helping my friend's souls to get out of those fucking cards, but never mind.
It's okay, Digi. At least you managed to defeat Dark Critic.
I know, and I'm glad I did, because he could have took mine if I was defeated again, and he could have took everyone in the Rift Cafe into the Shadow Realm. But it's just that I don't know what to feel about me being an Ursa Minor, other than feeling sad that I might not be able to be back to my old self again. If that's the case, that I guess I can be able to get used to being an Ursa Minor then.
I'm going to be honest here, Digi. As much as I did like your Arconi self, I do think you'll look awesome as an Ursa Minor.
Wait, you really think so, Sornox?
Of course, Digi.
Thank you. Although, still, to be honest, I just feel really off about this. But I think it's going to take me a while to get used to being as an Ursa Minor. Wait a minute. If I'm an Ursa Minor, that means... oh, thank fucking God I still have my horn. Wait. I wonder... Huh. My magic aura color changed, but this time it's... black?
I was thinking it could be your old light blue color. But I'm fine with the black color.
Avatar, Moon, and Crimson. I'm glad you three are free from the Seal of Arcalicos cards. I didn't know that Dark Critic would come after you after when I defeated you guys in the duel. But since now it's over, we don't have to worry about it.
At least for now, Dark Critic is still out there somewhere.
Yeah, but since he's defeated, he's gone to hiding somewhere since his channel's now gone forever. And I'm pretty sure his powers have been since drained a bit. Speaking of which, I hope your guys' channels have been repaired. I know they were damaged during the duel, but since now the duel is over, they should be back to normal.
Well, I guess the only real way to find out is like, get in them.
Speaking about that, Zarvox, we need to head back to the Cyber Realm and fix up the place.
You got it, Digi. But is it okay we can't stay in the Rift Cafe for a bit?
Fine, but later on we need to head back and fix up the place.
So you're an Ursa Minor now?
Apparently.
Well, I think you look awesome as an Ursa Minor, Digi.
Thanks. So, do you want to duel later on?
Yeah, I would like to duel you later on.
Awesome! I just hope this time I don't have to have some sort of villain teleporting me to another location when I get the chance to duel you.
I hope that doesn't happen either. Well, see you later, Digi.
So, Digi, you want to have a duel in the dueling arena?
I don't mind, Zormox. I did manage to duel you before, but that was mostly because of DK controlling you. But since you're no longer in his control, we can duel just between the two of us.
Alright, I'll see you right by the arena.
Sorry, Chud. I couldn't be able to get to use your Diablo card in the duel. But I might be able to use it against Zarvox.
Say, Digi, while you were talking to Avatar Crimson and Moon Knight, I found these cards in the ground.
What? The Egyptian god cards? I guess Dark Critic decided to give me these as my second gift.
So, what will you be doing with those?
Well, for my dragon deck, I'm keeping the Winged Dragon of Rawl and Slifer since they actually have the dragon name. Well, you know what? I think you should keep Obelisk.
Thank you, Digi. Now, let's head to the arena.
Are you ready to duel, Zorvox?
Yes, I am Digi.
Alright, let's do it!
So, this so-called Digigex 90 defeated one of my minions, huh? He seems to grow as a duelist every day. If that's the case, then we'll make sure to keep a close eye on him. Keep up the good work, Digi.